Stop before you open that next email or answer that unknown call. You need to hear this because someone out there already has your personal data. They know your name, your ID number, your cell phone number, your address, and they didn't get it by hacking your phone. They bought it on the dark web. This is the Cyber Guardian,
and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
If you are following the developments on the WhatsApp calls and video calls that people are receiving in South Africa, then watch till the end, as this is the latest developments in this series, and its development involving apparent police officials stating there is a warrant for your arrest. Let me tell you how this works. Scammers and fraudsters aren't sitting in a dark basement hacking into your phone. They're buying your information off the dark web. And if you're wondering where they got this from, it's more than likely from data brokers. These companies scrape and sell your personal data, your email addresses, phone numbers, IP addresses, browsing habits, and even home addresses and financial patterns. They get this from apps you use, the sites you subscribe to, online shopping habits, even loyalty cards. In the description portion of this video, there's a link from businesstech.co.za, a reputable website that warns South Africans about a banking scam making the rounds in South Africa. As the Cyber Guardian in South Africa, I would like to ask you, the viewer, to please subscribe and share my channel's information. I like to think that we are ahead of the news and as first responders on the ground. We are called with evidence about these scams, and more than likely we have a preventative solution to help put a stop to these scams that have your personal information. And not taking action places you in the firing line. Comment below on what you think about these latest scams.
Every time you visit a website, you're being tracked. Cookies log what you click, what you search, and sometimes even your location and device type. That data gets collected, sometimes by the site you visit, sometimes by hidden third-party trackers. Next, it goes to data brokers, companies that buy and sell user data legally. They combine everything into detailed profiles: age, income level, shopping habits, even your interests or medical concerns. These profiles are then sold to advertisers, insurers, and sometimes less ethical buyers. Here's where it gets worse. If a broker is hacked, or if the data is resold carelessly, those personal details end up on the dark web. There, your email, passwords, and even full identity can be sold to criminals for just a few hundred rands. Most people have no idea this is happening. That's why protecting your digital privacy isn't optional, it's essential.
I hope this helped you realize what is really going on, and it has been happening for years already. Even big creators are posting TikToks in shock. One recent case involved a business owner who was convinced there was a warrant for his arrest. The scammer knew his full name, ID number, addresses, and more information only available through data leaks. He panicked, he complied, and he lost everything.
Massive scam alert, guys. Please, I need everyone who is viewing this video right now, I need you to please listen to me, because soon this might affect your mother, your auntie, your cousin, anyone that's a female in your life, because I've noticed now while doing my research with this scam, they're targeting the females. So guys, if you care for any of your family members, please share this video, and I'm making this video to do my part in sharing with you guys. So I've never asked you guys to share a video of mine. But if there's any video, please share this one, because this scam happened to us today, to my wife to be exact. So guys, this is actually it's not only a money scam, it's a traumatic event, if I can put it that way, scam as well. They put you through a bit of trauma. So my wife got a phone call this morning. These scammers phoned her. So somehow they have your details. They probably get it somewhere of someone's database. They have your name, your surname, your ID number. Then they phone you and tell you there's a package. Apparently it's customs phoning you. Customs then tells you they have a package. They found a package with your name on. They even read you your ID number with your name on that contains drugs. So obviously, when they tell you this and they read you your ID number, obviously you will listen now. What is this? Because these people has your personal details. Then they take you further. Then this supposedly customs transfer you through to Bloemfontein police station, where a policeman that handles your case, tells you that, listen here, you are being wanted for this parcel. And guys, the main thing is, they make you so scared. My wife was shaking the way they made her scared. And I can tell you this, guys, don't think that you are too clever for not to be caught by any scam. This is a woman with a good head on her shoulders, and still they managed to get her in this state. They made her so scared with her details and telling her how there's a warrant out for arrest. What baffles my mind, guys, is the way the scammers, they are a team working on this together. So the customs transfer you through to a police station. While the policeman is interrogating you, there comes the captain in while he's busy talking to you. And now the captain, he adds more drama. Then the policeman tells the captain, sir, Captain, here's the person I'm talking to. And then the captain, he dramatized by saying, why is this person not arrested yet? He goes on in the background. So you now feel it's real. And then this policeman that's talking to you, he's like almost like on your side, trying to calm your nerves and trying to help you. And then after that, the captain disappears. So after this whole emotional stress that you're going through, then this policeman asks you, listen here, do you also want me to check on the system if there's other cases against you or anything else against you? Then obviously you're gonna say yes. And then he checks and then he brings out more files. Yes, ma'am, you also wanted for money laundering, you're involved in a case of human trafficking, guys. It's just crazy. And that brings more shock to the victim, to my wife, and she was just in shock, guys. But one thing they also do is they try to convince the victim that don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, we are trying to help you, innocent. And they interrogated her for 3 hours, guys, 3 hours. Almost like she had to give us testimony over the phone. And they also to a point where they told her she mustn't move anywhere, she mustn't tell anyone. There could be people that will come to even try to unalive her. Guys, it's just crazy things. And what she explained to me is the way, man, they sound very professional. You would think that this is real, guys, the way they make it sound. Guys, please, this is a new scam. And the other thing is, eventually, after 3 hours, they told her she must go to Bloemfontein police station. Keep in mind, they know she's not in Bloemfontein. And obviously, she responded by saying, no, but I'm not in Bloemfontein. And that's where they told her, okay, you can pay 1,000 rand bail. There's bail of 1,000 rand for you not to be locked up yet. You can pay it over the phone via bank EFT. So immediately, she clicked the sound now like a scam. After 3 hours. So at first, they don't make it sound like there's money involved. They interrogate you they get your emotions so high that you are so scared that you fear for your life, guys. So ladies, please be awake. I hope this reaches a lot of people. She asked them she needs to speak to her husband. They emphasize you don't speak to anyone, otherwise we're going to lose trust in you. We're not going to trust you anymore. They emphasize you don't speak to anyone. You know why, guys? Because they are scared the family members would obviously alert this person. Ladies, don't fall for this. Guys, what hurts me is the fact that emotional trauma they put my wife through. That is the thing. And if there's any scammers listening to this, I need you to know, whatever you do on earth is seen in heaven. You will pay for your sins. I promise you that. You think God don't see what you are doing? The way you are making people's lives miserable. I promise you there is a God that sees all you are doing. You will answer for the sins, what you put our people through. I'm talking to, if you are a scammer and you do anything, you stand up in the morning as an adult, you organize your crime, go out and make people's lives miserable. You will see what will happen to you. I promise you. The day you appear before judgment, before Almighty God, you will bite your teeth for what you have done to God's people. Guys, please be woke. Please be awake. Please share this message. I went to the police station. They confirmed SAP don't even write the case numbers like that. That is a scam. SAP also confirmed to me that this is a new scam. We are not the first people coming there. There was a lady just last week. They asked her again to pay 4,000 rand. Similar story. Also, I searched on TikTok for scam alert. I found similar stories on TikTok that didn't go as viral. So that's why I'm hoping this video will go viral. Please share, guys. This is a real thing. Ladies, don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. I beg you.
Okay, sure. That's quite a handful there, and this is a bit of a long video, but I need to really create the awareness and involve and bring into all the different aspects that we've experienced as first responders and people like myself to get this awareness out there. And it is very important that I do so and as fast as I can, because there are people right now more than likely being approached by these scammers. It's all over the place at the moment. And I've personally dealt with clients, many of them being women who have been targeted in this horrific impersonation scams. One call, one moment of panic, and in minutes, 12,000 rand, 40,000 rand gone. They call pretending to be SAPS, SARS, your bank, and they're extremely convincing. Listen to this latest recording a lady sent off to me, and a phone call between a person and the scam fraud ring doing the rounds in South Africa, who are impersonating police officials and even have a movie set background with CB radio sounds in the background going as far as setting you up for a video call in a live streaming courtroom. I'm not joking.
Thank you.
Very good, ma'am. So what I'm saying is about a package that you have sent from Cape Town to Singapore.
What package from Cape Town?
Yes, a package that contains illegal items, such as 16 fake passports, 58 bank cards from different banks, and 140 grams of MDMA, narcotic drugs. And all these illegal items were found in this your package. And this is why we are receiving this call from our department.
What package is that? Sorry, I don't know because I didn't order anything from Cape Town.
I understand you, ma'am, but according to our system here, we have your name and your telephone number as the sender of this package. And this is why we are receiving this call from our side.
Okay.
You understand now?
Yes, I understand.
So tell me, ma'am,
Yes.
why did you send such kind of illegal package to the country?
No, I didn't send anything.
You didn't send anything, ma'am?
I didn't send anything. I ordered a package from Timo, but it's from that side, it's not from here. I didn't send anything.
Then why is your information used in this package as the sender?
Well, I'm not sure. Why is my name used?
Because I am just trying to find out why your information is in this package, since you said you are not the one that sent it.
Yeah, well, I don't understand because I didn't send anything.
So this is very strange.
Yes, it is, and I'm reporting the school because I'm innocent.
Very good, ma'am. That is very good of you. Because even in our own side here, this call is under record, as you can see, for reference purposes. Yes. So now, ma'am, since you said you don't know anything about this package, can I ask you some questions?
Yes, you may.
Okay, ma'am. Have you ever lost any of your confidential documents, such as your ID cards, your driving license, your passports, or your smart cards?
No.
Okay. What about online shopping, like buying things online and also online websites, hotel payments, flight booking, and all that?
Yes, I do that quite a lot.
Okay, I understand. So now, do you think it is possible that someone might be using your information for these crimes?
Well, probably. I think so. If you say there's something on my name and it's not me.
Okay, that's fine. Now, in this situation, ma'am, that you claim you are innocent of this package, you have to clarify yourself by reporting this case to the Cape Town police station, so that the police will investigate and find out the real person that is using your information for these illegal activities that could land you to jail for a case you know nothing about.
Okay, can you give me a number, please?
Very good, ma'am. So are you staying in Cape Town to launch this complaint within 10 to 20 minutes?
I'm not staying in Cape Town.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Since you are not staying in Cape Town, I can still assist you to transfer your call to our government-to-government hotline, where you can clarify yourself to the Cape Town police station. Is that okay by you?
Okay, yes, just give me your name, please.
Okay, so this went on for about another 10, 15 minutes. And then ultimately, the scammer actually got quite irritated with the fact that she wasn't understanding his accent. And the scammers out there, you try and improve on your accents, okay, and speak a bit more clearly over the phone. This is a challenge, I dare you, because we can't understand a single word you're saying. So if you don't want to be irritated during your scam, make sure you have someone that can speak good English, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's continue with this and coming to the digressing part of this whole thing. And ultimately, where he's trying to pinpoint this poor victim into going or coercing her into this big scam. So let's continue with this, and there's a little bit more to go on, and then I'm going to come with a solution. But let's just hear what this pathetic scammer is trying to do.
The police will provide you further information you needed about this. Just get to them and ask them for any further information, because we are still under investigation processes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So hold on line while I transfer your call right now.
Okay.
All right. So from here on outwards, it went on to the lady had to hang on, and she's been hanging on for I don't know how long. I was actually getting a bit of a groove on waiting for the song to come through because it just went on and on and on. I mean, how can customer service or customs, SARS customs, put you on hold? I suppose actually it is kind of normal with SARS, eh? But anyway, so moving on. They left her on hold for quite some time, and eventually it transferred with the tone, and it went over through to Cape Town Police Station. Okay, now let's hear what the Cape Town Police Station has to say about this whole scenario. Okay, so let's move on.
Please wait. Transferring to the police station. Please wait. Transferring to the police station.
Hello, Cape Town. This is Officer D. Gilbert speaking. How may I help you?
Good afternoon. I just got a call from someone there in Cape Town. His name is David Jacobs. He's telling me that I received a package that side with my name and details on it, and probably it's got drugs or something there. So I don't know what's going on. I never sent anything. So I want to report it.
Okay. What kind of package is this? Can you have any details regarding this package?
Okay, this is now getting a bit irritating for me as well. I mean, by the gold in my smile, you can tell this guy's a lani, but really, it's now going from pillar to post, and it's going back and forth. So I'm going to speed this up now to the whole point of the whole exercise, because these guys are just taking so much time. It's like another typical day in Southern Africa, where time doesn't matter. It stands still. The system that we have in this country, and that also begs the question, this kind of technology, firstly, going through stations and going through how our system here in South Africa is set up is completely not like this. So this surely doesn't happen. The customer service is pathetic, that I can understand. The time that it takes, that I can understand. But when it comes to the tech, half the time the stations, when you call them on the try and transfer, you get cut off anyway because they don't freaking work. So, and the recordings and everything, I mean, the quality of this video, of this call and this service is absolutely a pathetic effort. And this woman knows it. But these scammers, the calls transferred over to this Indian fella. And you can now tell the difference. I mean, she's asking you what it's all about, but this guy obviously knows exactly what it's all about. I mean, it's all internal. So there was that other Jimmy, whatever it was, from the last video that I had, that was Indian guy, very hard Indian accent. Now we've got the Nigerian guys as well, or Cameroonians, that are mentioning a few things and how I got the call, but the accents are so strong. I mean, I told you that I also was phoned about the scams from one of these Nigerian fellas, and also the same thing, and I laughed at him. But I mean, once again, you know, the quality is, come on guys, up your game, you know, up your game when it comes to customer service. At least just do something, you know.
What you said, your secretary, is correct then?
Yeah, I'm not sure what is the people's name. Listen here, I will call you back. I'm gonna phone the Cape Town police now.
What are you saying? You just call in the Cape Town police.
Okay, but I will call you back now because I can't hear you properly.
Okay, I'm going to call you back. No problem.
All right.
I'm going to call you back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so there's another part to whole portion to this where obviously he's called back, but he's obviously wanting to call her back and not her call the police station because obviously we know why. So he's obviously insisted to call her back. So okay, so now we're going to get to the part where he actually mentions about a two-way call where she's going to be able to see him and he's going to be able to see her, and then it'll go all from there, and it'll be then a one-way call, video call, okay, where they'll be sent through to the court, and then they're going to do the whole proceeding there. Okay, I know this is really wild and out there, but I doubt very much that you would be seeing him on that screen in the first place. But nevertheless, this is where it's at. So I just want you to hear it so that you can actually hear that this is where it's developed to.
It's accurate, ma'am. So now you have to open your contact list and save this number and send me one message on WhatsApp with your full name. Okay? So after that, I will connect you with our server. Before taking your statement, I will give you a verification call. Okay? This will be a two-way video call. You can see me, I can see you, okay? And you can see who is the police officer who is going to make your report. And after that, I will disconnect that two-way video and I will connect you on one-way video because your video is going to the courthouse as evidence, okay? So my video is not necessary. So after that, I will connect. So have you sent me the message, ma'am?
Let me be blunt. If you don't take action now, it might be too late tomorrow. The SAPS, well, they are not equipped enough to handle cybercrime. Most victims are turned away, and your money is not coming back. This is where I come in. I'm offering dark web searches for 750 Rand individuals or couples. This confirms your information was leaked. All I need is your email address and cell phone number, and I'll give you a full report showing whether your data is out there, how it got there, and what to do about it. From there, prevention methods. I'll recommend software tools like BreachGuard. BreachGuard, it hides your data, blocks data brokers, and keeps you out of the crosshairs. BreachGuard has 24/7 monitoring over 400,000 users worldwide or more, and it alerts you when your information is at risk or being leaked with the steps to correct it. See my card or link above for more details on BreachGuard. With BreachGuard, we can scan, block, and remove your information from the public web, and it won't even cost you as much as a family meal for a once-off yearly subscription. It shows you where your data is exposed and helps you switch off those risky auto-sharing settings. See in the comments below or use my contact number for inquiries. Save yourself the trauma and your valuable time and ask a professional like me about BreachGuard and how you can acquire it through me to protect yourself today. This is your wake-up call. If you're subscribed to any website, if you're using the same old password, if you ever clicked on a shady looking email or that annoying Facebook notification about community guidelines, have a business loaded on the CIPC, have a house through the deeds office or credit bureaus, you're vulnerable, but you're not alone. I'm here to help. Reach out to the number on the business card behind me. Call me, WhatsApp me, email me. And remember, this is the Cyber Guardian, protecting me, protecting you. Trust the process. Please share this, like, follow, and subscribe to help this message reach more people who desperately need it. And if you do nothing, nothing happens. Take ownership of your own digital security posture by showing others how added security measures are not a luxury anymore, it is essential. But if you act now, you could save yourself from becoming the next victim. Cheers.